Problem number 1. What is the value of 2/6 plus 3/4? So the first thing I need to do is I need to write them the way that we normally see them, not the way Docs wants us to. So 2/6 plus 3/4, do they have like units? No. So 6ths and 4ths are not alike, so I need to get a common denominator. So what is the smallest denominator that they could have in common? So if I can't figure it out, I could count by 6's. And then I can also count by 4's. Well, they do have 24 in common, but the smallest would be 12. So 12ths plus 12ths. Well, 6 times 2 is going to get me 12, and what I do in the denominator, I must do in the numerator. 2 times 2 is 4. That's my new numerator. So now I'm doing 4 times 3 equals 12, and what I do in the denominator, I do in the numerator. 3 times 3 is 9. And so now I just add 4 plus 9 because the denominator stays the same. So 4 plus 9 is 13. Uh-oh. Can't have a improper fraction. So I need to think, how many times does 12 fit into 13? Well, or also known as 13 divided by 12. Well, 13 divided by 12 would be 1 whole. And then how many are left after I take away those 12 from the 13? It would be 1. And I know my denominator stays the same. So our answer would be 1 and 1/12. Now, if I use the common denominator 24, I would have to make sure to simplify. If I had chosen to use 24 as my common denominator, I happen to know my improper fraction would have been 26 24ths. So I would have gone through the same process of 26 divided by 24. So how many 24s fit into 26? It's 1 whole. And then how many are left over after I take away the 24 away from the 26? And it's 2. And then my denominator stays the same. So I have to make sure it's in simplest form. So I need to think, what number can be factored into 2 and 24? Well, 2. So I need to divide. So I know my whole number stays the same because I just need to simplify my fraction. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. So either way, my final answer is 1 and 1/12. And remember, Mrs. Colville can't accept any answers that are not in simplest form. Make sure you showed all your work, whether you use 12s or 24ths.